You know, there's slight slope, and I did not realize the car went to 104, and I got a fine. So imagine the kind of fines I'm getting. Hi, my name is Hassan. Hassan bin Khalid. I'm in real estate. I've been in UAE for over 8 years now. My first car was here basically. I mean, I didn't have a car in Pakistan. I did learn driving there, but I never had a car. My father had a car. We sold it, you know. And then my first car was Toyota Yaris, 2011. As a matter of fact, I still have it. I got Dodge Challenger 2015 SXT, totally base model. Challenger, see, when I was a kid back in Pakistan, I don't remember the exact model of the car, but I think it was this car which had the same shape, similar shape. I don't remember if it was a Toyota or Daihatsu or something. I don't really remember honestly, but those 70s, you know, this was basically called as known as 70s shape. I really liked those old round lights, you know, and muscle things, you know, just like big cars. So that was something which I always had in mind when it came to a muscle car or a car which I would actually like to drive in my leisure time or to have fun. So that's where Challenger always had tension. You know, when you get a car like this, okay, it's an X60, it's a V6, you know, you don't expect a lot of it, a lot from it, but you know, at least, you know, it can go to 200, 220, 230. So our friends, you know, most of my friends have BMW, so we went to the roads where there is a space and distance between the radars, and you can at least try to see the limit, not to the full extent, but at least to someone. So those BMs were going on 250, 260 easily. So that at least I can, you know, touch is 3.6. Better than that, bigger engines, at least around 3 point, I think 220, 230, at least I can touch, and very fast, you know, something. So when we went to the road, my friend was driving it. I told him, okay, you drive it. So going to the road after 140, 150, 60, 70, 80, 85, 190, 192, 3, 4, 5, and then it just stopped. And everyone is looking, what happened? Is the traction off? Is the sports on? Is it because of the AC? Is it because there is another key? So this friend, you know, he didn't know more about Dodges, but he knew that, okay, this Hellcat comes with a different key, so which goes, you know, over the limit. So he started asking me, where is the other key? You need to turn it on with another key. I said, this doesn't come with another key. It has the same key, and it is V6. So we stopped the car. We had a look around. Tried again. Stop the car again. Turned the AC off. Tried again. Same thing. And then I searched online. You know, me and my friends searched online. We found out that okay, it's locked in 195. You cannot go anything more than that. So, you know, stuck at 195 with challenges. After I took the car, didn't know anything about the Dodge Club or whatever. Just a regular day coming back from work. I parked the car in my parking, and I was coming to the left. So there was another guy who had a very nice Challenger, a dark blue. I think he was a white guy, with a beard and all, very cool looking guy. So we went together in the lift, and then we started talking about cars. You know, he said, "What car is it? Very nice." You know, blah 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 blah. I appreciated his car. He commented my car. Same story. And he told me, he referred me, you know, there's a U.A.E Dodge Club. Why don't you join them? I said, I don't know anything about them. He said, okay, just go to the Facebook and you'll find it. I said, okay, I'll be more than interested to do that. But then I forgot. And after, I think, few months later or a few weeks later, I was just trying to remember it, trying to find something, and I found U.A.E Dodge Club. And I just left them a message. And they sent me a message back that, okay, this is the number of the admin. You can contact them. I said, okay, I kept it, and I forgot it again. After a few months again, down the road, business was not that much booming. And I think I was actually on leaves or something. I messaged the guy. He sent me a form, fill it up, and I filled it up, sent the details back, and then he added me to the U.A.E Dodge Club. So that was the time I got to know, okay, these are the people. I started seeing things happening with cars. I had no idea like what you can do with cars. I had no idea honestly what is CAI. I had no idea, you know, what's Borla. You know, what's wide body, I had no idea. I was just driving a Challenger, that's it. That was more than enough for me. Then, then I don't think so. I hardly joined I went to any events or something. Then I was in between jobs again, had ample time. Went to a couple of meets. My first meet was, I think we went to Karama somewhere. It was a cafe and they were doing shisha and everything. Met so many people, so many cars in line, and I was just amazed, so happy inside. It was excitement, but nothing car stuff was happening. It was just a casual meet. So good thing. Try to know people. Gulf Car Festival last year, 2019. I was there, and that's where I saw most of the cars. What's happening to the cars? So so after the car shows, we got a lot of. I got a lot of exposure to what you can do with a car. I saw a lot of cars. On the car show, I spoke to a lot of people of what they've done with the car, how they've done with the car, what's the pros, cons, after effects. What changed, and I also wanted to be part of some kind of competition, but it was a long way through. So first thing I did was I got wide body on the car. Then I got of course, the wide tires, rims and tires. So the car started looking good. And then I got DRLs as well. But during this time, I was contacted by a lot of people over Insta. I met a lot of people. I saw a lot of people who were really saying good things about my car, that they like the car. Oh, it's very nice. Can we ride with you? I was like, more than welcome. I don't mind. This is something which growing up as a kid, I also wanted all that stuff. Never did that though, but if I can make someone's dream come true, it'll be really, really good for me. Most of the challengers you see around here, they have SRT badges, they have Hellcat badges, they have Demon badges, they have even Demon tires and all that stuff. So there is a Charger which has all the badges you can expect. Grown as a person with the car, of course, before if you're just going, you will look at cars and you will really appreciate, and you would want to be with them and all that stuff. And you cannot get along with a lot of people who get a lot of fame. It's not really easy to get along with them that easy. Most of them here, I found out that they're really good, because when I started doing all of that stuff, I did not have a lot of friends. Especially when I joined the club, I did not know anybody. I have no friends there. It was just referred to me by someone in the lift. So meeting them, speaking to them. Funny thing, for everything I've done, I've almost spoken to each and every person in the club who actually has a Dodge and he has done something. So I got along with a lot of people. It has not only made me a better person, but even a lot of people contacted me, messaged me that, oh, very nice car and all this stuff. If you want to take that risk, I don't mind, but I would really not want to just let you go with it. But yeah, I mean, if you want to drive it, most welcome. You want to take pictures, most welcome. I don't mind. My first fine on Challenger, it was a 500 dirham fine, and imagine this: I was on Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road on the third lane with my wife, cruising to Sports City, and I had a cruise of, I think, 105 or 110. And I got a fine for not maintaining lane discipline. The next fine, it was on Hassan Street. So I was just driving on 95 because it has a limit of 100. And right before the radar, there's slight slope, and I did not realize the car went to 104, and I got a fine. So imagine the kind of fines I'm getting. The most recent fine was I went to Fujairah with the U.A.E Motor Club. On the way back, I just had a cruise of 140. I had a hint that many people told me that most of the places the road limit changes, but I did not see a board. And next thing I know, in the morning, that I have a fine of 600 dirhams for overspeeding. The only thing I was doing was I was cruising at 140 with the cruise on with the road limit. It is a dream car, but I am now, the second dream is, since I've got this, I want to upgrade and I want to get the best version of it, which will be, of course, right now it was Demon and now it's super stock, but that's not something which will be really feasible for a daily drive. So for daily drive, I'm gonna actually keep this, because I use it for daily drive as well, sometimes not, depending upon the use. But yeah, if I want to upgrade, I will always upgrade into another Challenger, a better one, of course, with a bigger engine and more power.